Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Last time we were figuring out what to do with Garcia. I think I'm just going to get him up over here and throwing his hand axe in the sky, because it's really just a matter of dealing with these guys as quickly as possible, and I'm not too worried about what they do to me, honestly. So I'll leave him up there. I think I'll move Loot forward a bit up to those stairs, or maybe over here. And then I'll move Natasha up a little as well. And then Colm obviously can slide in there just before he can grab the chest. And now we have this to deal with down here, which we didn't actually finish off those guys, but it's perfectly okay because we'll have them next turn. And Eric and Ephraim can also move up this way. I'll get Joshua to join them. I think we've got a nice party going on here, so. Okay. Unfortunately, oh, I was going to say unfortunately he now has a much better chance to hit me, so I thought he would hit me, but ended up not, and hand axe is going to be okay. Yeah, hand axe is a little bit weaker for these guys. It's just nice to get the ranged drop on them. Just depends on the situation, really. Shit, that's 7 damage. Where did that come from? Out of nowhere. I'm going to have to pop an elixir into Kyle real quick. Need some healing. Major healing. He's up to level 9, jeez. Not too bad, actually, these guys. Kyle and Ford. Perhaps I will use the both of them. Who knows? Got Franz and Kyle and Ford. 3 Cavaliers, man. It means you can get like 2 Paladins and a Great Knight, or 2 Great Knights and a Paladin, you know? You got options, or 3 Paladins, 3 Great Knights. I'm not going to do that, obviously, but we got options for evolution chains here. We shall take them when the options become available. I'm not getting over how low Vanessa's HP is. She needs a fucking angelic robe sometime soon. Really does. HP is far too low. It's a dangerous amount. And yeah, not too pleased about it, so we got to get that sorted somehow. Hopefully one of these chests will have some sort of angelic robe in it. Who knows though, guys, who knows. Alright, now we have dealt with the reinforcements, we should be ready to move up and onwards further down the corridor to our next objective, which is, of course, taking the throne. Indeed it is. Alright, we're not doing too badly then. Vanessa, you can move up a little bit. Might as well just get the movement on the go. Let's step back with Garcia hand axe to finish the man off. Oh, critical hit! That little swing. Little swing before the drop. You just know, you just feel it. Get that chest out. Oh, just as that. What was I saying, ladies and gentlemen? What was I precisely saying? I tell you, the gods, they hear me. They listen and they answer. It's good times. It's good times we live in. Oh, shit. Well, that's actually not too bad, because we can just destroy this. Although, see, here's the thing, guys. Like, I probably won't be using Vanessa as much as I'll be using Loot. And looking at Loot, Loot has pretty low HP as well. The thing with Loot is that she's pretty much God mode, so I'm not sure that she necessarily needs an angelic robe. The question is if I want to go for the long term or the short term, because if I'm going for the long term, then Loot is the one I want to invest in. If I'm going for the short term, then Vanessa, because probably she's not going to be a huge part of my lineup going forward, though we'll have to see. She's never been super impressive to me, honestly, as a unit. But who knows, you know, she could surprise, she could impress. As always, it's a wait-and-see game. Yeah, so going through the motions here, not much to talk about. We're just ferrying our units through this little corridor. And I think that's everyone covered. Apart from, oh no, we've got people up here, don't we? Haven't moved these guys yet. Okay, so this guy probably has a longbow. Yeah, he does. So his range is kind of high. I think that's out of his range, isn't it? Just about. Yeah, perfect. Problem is getting everyone else around there is the issue. Well, if I bring Colm down here, then he should be able... Then, I mean, next turn, Loot should be able to kill this guy. Should be in range to do that anyway. I'll get Garcia moving along as well, not that it really matters, and leave Natasha there. And we'll end the turn there. That should be okay. I think we've set ourselves up relatively well. Though Joshua's in... Oh! He's a critical hit land. It's where he lives. Doesn't go to Disneyland, doesn't go to Thorpe Park, doesn't go to Chessington World of Adventures, no! Goes to Crit Land. That's where he lives, it's where he breathes! It's where he roams. It's his territory. It is indeed. Alright, I want to check out this movement here from these guys, because kind of sneaking past this area is going to require some stuff to be done. And I may, in fact, be a propagator of stuff. Who knows, though? I mean, you can never tell in these situations. Loot, however, knows one thing for certain. You're fired. She is the regular Sir Alan of Fire Emblem. Fire here, fire there. Fires goddamn everyone. It's her job, you know. She's got to perform. But yeah, that's what she does. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so if I can get Colm to here, then he'll need to get to that spot. Can he move that at distance? Probably not, but if he goes down here as a shortcut and then pops up over there, if he can move that far. Just don't want him to be attacked by any of these guys. Though it doesn't really matter, because I can use loot to deal with them. Whatever, man. Whatever. God, everyone needs healing here. This entire team needs healing. What do we got? We've got elixirs aplenty, though. Apart from you don't have an elixir. Do you? You do have an elixir. Alright, so we're going to move you forward. Get you to use a good old elixir. Kyle, leveled up. Leveled up, not. Elixired up. He's all elixred. Item. Yeah, I can elixir with Joshua. Have a look at the range on these guys, though. If I go into that little crevasse, then the Dark Magician can't get to me. Only the Bowman can, which is fine. And obviously I don't want to be running into danger with the Bowman with Vanessa, so we're going to have to be a little more careful here. Creeping along as opposed to charging headstrong into battle. Gilliam bringing up the rear, and that should do it. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, he has a longbow. A little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Not so annoying that it ruins my day. Oh, yes, see? Fucking thief man over here. This little son of a bitch. Alright, so he can come and attack Colm next turn, which I don't like. So I'm going to actually move Colm out of that space, get attached to heal him first of all, and then we'll see what this thief wants to do. I don't know which way he's going to go. If he's going to go this way, I can corner him and finish him off. He can't get the chest over here because I already have that chest. So it should be okay. Although the thing is, like here, I have Garcia, so I can just go and murder all those. See, this guy's coming up here as well. I'll send loot over here, deal with that. Garcia can kill the these guys. Yeah, I got my plan. I got my plan. It's in my head, guys. It's in. I formulated it. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to say. It's just a matter of carrying it all out, and it's also a matter of healing up Ford. He's alright for now. I feel like he's alright for now. See, he's only going to take 1 damage from this longbow, so... God damn it. I can't even hit a fucking javelin. What is your problem, Ford? Unfortunately, we're now at the mercy of evil Dark Magician Knight. Dark Magician! Whatever the hell they say in the Yugi Mans. I don't know, I don't play the Yugi Man, so I wouldn't know. Use an elixir on Ephraim. Kind of needs one. And then we'll get you up in this place. And chugging along. We're chugging along. Nicely. Not felt any threats really at this point. We're just being a little bit careful, a little bit tactical. You gotta get the tactics going, guys, you know. It's generally how Fire Emblem works. Tactics. Loot, loot, glorious loot. Plundering and plundering the villages for loot. Punning, punning, punning. Oh, how punning of you. How utterly punning. Oh, darling! Level 7! A level 7? An attack. I had to speed through that, because it's a flux. And you know my rules with flux. I do not stay for the fucking animations. God damn. 1 experience! Hey, this is better than 0, right? It's a large number. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to get Natasha to trade with Colm. I'm going to take his angel robe. I'm going to wait. Bring Colm over here. I'm going to steal this motherfucker's lockpick. Because that's what I do. That's how I deal with these kind of people. Steal this motherfucker's lockpick. And then I'm going to... So I'm going to get Garcia over here. No, I'll send Loot down here. What will do? Get Loot to kill this guy. So we take his lockpick, and then we just burn him alive in the castle. Yeah. I think that was a fair death. I think that was generally... Yes, yeah, I agree. Oh, look, Loot is climbing level. She's 15. She's going to promote, like, soon. Which is a scary thought. You know what? Fuck this. Garcia, just fucking kill them all. I don't care. All of them. I order you. Under my command. Alright? I am this commander of City Watch at this point. Alright? So you just do what I say, alright? No dilly-dallying or tilly-tallying. Whatever the hell you do. I want to hear none of it. None of that. You hear me? Zilch. Just do what you're told. So, we have the Cavalier propping up the levels. Franz is 11, I feel. So, Ford is at his brother's kind of capability right now, which is perfectly okay. Yeah, I'll get Kyle there. I'll actually go here with Joshua and equip the Armor Slayer just in case he wants to attack Joshua. Then I can go here with Erica and equip the... Actually, my Rapier's almost gone. Damn. I've really used far too much of the Rapier, man. Far too much of it. Erica needs something else. She needs more. Much more. Okay. Well, there you have it. It's going to go and attack Ford, sorry, because he is currently the weakest unit in terms of HP. I think that's generally what the AI does. The AI generally tries to go after the unit which they think they can kill the easiest based on low amount of HP, as opposed to... Well, obviously archers are going to go after Pegasus and stuff, but... I don't know, the AI seems kind of weird at sometimes. It doesn't go after the unit that you would think it would go after. Then you're kind of surprised when it does, like, pulls a weird twist. Oh well. Hey man, look, I'm not complaining about Garcia one little itty bitty, because he's fucking demolishing people right now. I'm just lapping on the praise, and it is well deserved. I ain't lying. I don't lie about these things, guys. Just not in my style. Alright, you can bury this axe in your head, you know, that's fine as well. BAM! All in a day's work. All in a day's work. For Garcia. Tell you what. Tell you what. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and ferry Colm over here with Vanessa, because she, of course, can go across the water, which is pretty fantastic. Allows us to really get all of those good old chests that we would have missed out on otherwise. Because Colm, he has the picking abilities. He can pick anything. His nose, his ass, he can pick whatever he likes. It's just built to do that. Alright, slice through that armor. Not too bad for him. Well done indeed. And then I guess we'll just attack the wall. Steel sword, yeah. See how much it does. Not a huge amount. Can we javelin? I guess not. That's okay. Gilliam, you still need to move up here as well. Shouldn't forget about you, but that's going to be that for that turn. Still got one archer left to deal with. He's a longbow as well. Fortunately, fortunately, he's got thick skin. He can take the hits. This is perfect pickings now for good old Colm. But, you know, he's going to take a couple of turns to kind of bite away at this archer. I need to kind of get Vanessa out of the way, though. Vanessa is... Actually, no, he can't move, so that's perfectly okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. End the turn again. And turn again. We'll be alright. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. Alright, finish him. Finish him. Fatality. Beautiful call. Brings a tear to my eye. Rolls down the cheek. Beautiful. Apparently we only have one guy left because the victory music isn't playing. You know what? We could just knock down this wall instead of ferrying him across. It's probably going to be quicker. Get Naomi on the job. Yep. I guess we can just do that. Now I don't even need to ferry anyone. No ferrying involved. Let's just go. Let's just kill the guy. Alright, I'm going to send Joshua and Ephraim. I think they, along with Lute and Garcia, can deal with it. And I will basically get Colm to get the chests, and then we shall finish the map off. Though I would like to heal Colm up with Natasha. I will probably reserve that for... Alright, we'll do that next turn. And then Natasha can do even more healing because she can heal everyone, because everyone needs a healing right now. So many of my new units need a healing. Ford, probably use a mend. Mend on Ford, speed through. Alright, you move over there. Then we've got Colm up here, unlock the door. Who else needs healing? Kyle doesn't. You don't kind of do... No one else, apparently. No one else. I was thinking perhaps we would, but no. What do we got? Silver sword. Not too shabby. We'll send that back. And then what do we got? It's the next item available to us. We have is a Elysian. Oh, yes, yes indeed. So the Elysian whip is going to upgrade Vanessa because it is only used on flying units, so Pegasuses and Wyverns, and we don't have any Wyvern knights or riders at this point in time. So yeah, she's the only one that we can use it on. Though whether I'm going to use it on her straight away or whether I'll save it is another matter. Kind of depends on my feelings, I guess, at the time, or whatever. Also, Angelic Robe. I think I've decided I'm just going to give the Angelic Robe to Lute, really. I think that we just want to do our best for Lute, really. I don't know why I used a mend there, but it gives me more experience, hey. We want to give her the best of the best, because she's the best around, and no one's ever going to keep her down. You know what I'm saying. You know that's how the song goes. Okay, fantastic. So, let's finish off this map then, shall we, guys? Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's just about time to wrap it up. So let's wrap it on up. Bring it all back now. Armor Slayer is going to do 30 damage, but only a 60% chance to hit. I think I should form my units up a bit more before we engage in combat. Should have Natasha ready, and obviously have Lute there too. So this is kind of my setup for going all in against the good old General Tirado. I could go on this side with Ephraim and go with my Rainleaf. Rainleaf will fucking murder him. Problem is if I... Well, he's got a 16% chance to hit me. Actually, no, he has he has a 35% chance to hit me for 16, which is actually not too bad. And then we've got Lute. We'll just go with Lute first of all. Solid 9 times 2 damage. My men were unable to finish the job, were they? It falls on me to show you my own special brand of power. Well, apparently it does, you General Clot? General Noob? I guess Ephraim can just finish him from this point, and Ephraim is the one who really needs the level. So I'll just let him finish him. Let's go with that. Hopefully we can hit. And we do first time. Very impressive. However, I expect you'll wish you died here on my steel. Lord Folger is not nearly as merciful as... Oh my god! My actual voice! That was as real as it gets, guys. That was a real death. Oh god. Oh, I can't even breathe. Oh, Erica. It's time for you to claim the rightful throne. Oh, Jesus. Holy Jiminy Crickets. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a time here today. We certainly have. Alright. Brother. I worried about you, didn't I, Erica? And you as well, General. Not at all. We're happy you're safe. But tell me, Prince, do you know of Orson's treachery against you and all of Renee? Yes, though I learned of it all too late, after we'd been trapped at Renval. I still find it difficult to believe that after all his years of service to Renee, I'm morally responsible for his plight. Ephraim. Ephraim? What is it, Mer? Something's coming. It's drawing near. Dark, big, and great in number. I understand. It looks like we should get out of here. Brother, this girl? Her hair is indigo. Where did... it's a long story. For now, we must move. Suffice to say, Emperor Vigard has enlisted some otherworldly powers. We must warn everyone of the danger. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a trap has been well and truly untrappified. Or untrapped. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey! This was Fire Emblem, Sacred Stones, and I hope you guys very much enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like if you did. Obviously, something that benefits me greatly, and I appreciate everyone that does. So that's going to be this chapter. Next time we will, of course, continue with chapter 9. But until then, thank you and goodbye.